Hi, when was the last time you truly felt relaxed? Too often we neglect our bodies while chasing our daily demands, leading to physical and emotional strain that lingers. As we explore the life of those affected by such pressure, this chapter reveals the transformative power of awareness and also intentional movement, showing just how quickly comfort can return when we take the step to lift and let go. But before we go there, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you. My name is Vincent Woon from Stress Out Stress Free, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. I'm also the author of the #1 bestseller in Amazon, Your Stress Stops Here. This book talks about 10 strategies on to change your habits in 59 seconds or less. You can also get a copy of the of some free chapters by going to stressoutstressfree.systeme.io/free chapters. Or you can also scan the QR code right here. Scan the QR code and get the free chapter of the book. Okay? All right. Let's let me say also add the link to in the in, let me add the link in the chat right there. Okay. All right. Something new about something new I learned this week. Something new I learned this week. Okay. My niece was aching this couple of weeks. So what happened was I I learned something a while ago, but then I totally forgot about it. Hey Steve, how you doing? Good to see you here. And so what happened was my knee was locking, and then I need to just sometimes when your knee locks, right, you just to kick on the side to pop it, right? Anyways, it was I was driving, and then next thing I know is like my knee kind of lock, and then you need to just kick and stretch it. So I remembered I learned something a while ago, which is called the windshield wiper. So what you do is you want to put your fists together like this, or you can have a bottle of water, big no, the ones of those on those the big gallon jug water, or a ball, a kind of pretty strong ball. What you want to do is you want to put in between your legs, sit down, right, and then put in between your legs and squeeze in between your knees. I mean, in between, put the water, or 1 gallon bottle water, or your fists together, or a round ball, and squeeze it on your knees. Squeeze on the side of the knees, and then what you do is you do with the bottom of your feet you do a windshield wiper. We put your leg put your leg on your ball, the ball of the foot. You lift the heel of the feet up, and then you do a windshield wiper left, right, left, right. That's to help to reduce the pain or the clicking on the knees. You just go to the chat right quick. Still said, I sat on a chair. My leg on chair. My leg was vibrating, thinking was falling asleep. Yep, sometimes it does that. I think maybe you put your leg out, right? That's what it is. So the, it's probably why you probably sometimes you what do you call that? There's not enough circulation that goes there. Wait a minute, my legs was vibrating. Or sometimes you sometimes it's your nerves that's creating the shaking. Anyways, let me just show you how to do this. So basically, what you do is you want to sit on a sit position, right? You want to sit down, okay? So you do don't have the ball or the gallon of water, so I squeeze my do a fist and squeeze them between my knees on the side. So once you squeeze on the top, and then look at the bottom and the toes on the leg, you lift your ball of the feet up, and then you turn to the left, to the right, like a windshield wiper, like. So the ball goes up, the balls goes up, right? Then you go left, right, left, right. With this, let me show you one more time. Put two fists together, right? Together, and then squeeze it on the side of your knees. Squeeze on the side of your knees. Do you hear an echo or double sound volume? Right? I think it should be better now. I have that change. Okay, squeeze it, and then you lift the ball or your feet up, and then go left, right, left, right. This is called the windshield wiper. Well, that's something new that I learned this week. All right, let's go back to today's show. Today's topic is transform your stress. This is part of the chapter 9 of this book. Your stress stops here. My book, Stress Stops Here, is called Live and Relax Strategy. Let's start with a quote. Tension is who you think you should be. Relaxation is who you are. It's by a Chinese proverb. Okay, it's a quote from a Chinese proverb. The silent weight we carry in our neck. Your neck tells the truth. Even when your mouth smiles, when you say, I'm fine, I'm fine. When you push through your day like a warrior. Your neck never reveals the tension. You never speak out. Your neck never reveals the tension. You never speak out loud. Tight shoulders, stiff neck that locks the feeling from the base of the skull. Base of the skull. Let me just show you where the base of the skull is. It's skull. On the light a little bit. Okay, base of the skull is basically right here. You put your hand up all the way on top, and then go down. You feel like there's a curve down here, and this is the base of the skull right here on the kind of like edge of the side of the thing of your head. Like, let me show you here this way. You go sideways down, and then you feel the drop, right? That's your base of the skull. Okay. Let's go back to here. So this is the body's message saying back to you that you are carrying more than you think. And the live and relax strategy is the reset. It's like a reset button. But first, let me share with you 3 stories with the three life pulls tights. 3 lives like life human pull tights. Pulled tight by stress, posture, pressure, and responsibilities. And how a simple head hold changed everything. Well, the first story is I name it the diamond pressure. Stephanie runs a jewelry shop inside a hotel, but not just any shop. She designs her own pieces, handpick the stones, and meets the high end clients who expect perfection. She sat for hours designing rings, hunched over tiny diamonds, neck bent, shoulder rounded, back unsupported. Her days were precise, pressure, and patience. When it comes to complaining of a tight, how do you hold your head when you design, right? And as she answered, her eyes widened. She realized that she has engineered her own pain through years of leaning forward, looking at stones, typing in voice, and working in a non-ergonomic chair. Her mattress, 15 years old. Her chair, no back support. Posture bent towards her work every single day. I loosened her neck and showed her how to support her posture, and then taught her how to use the lift and relax strategy. And for the first time in a long time, she felt that her neck breathe again. Well, let's move to the second story. The wet tag, I call this the animal nurse who never sat down. Well, Jane works in a busy animal hospital in New York City. If nurses are heroes in human hospital, vets are superheroes in the animal world. Her day starts at 8 a.m., and from that moment on, she's moving, lifting animals onto the tables, prepping surgery rooms, checking patient histories, patients meaning the animals, right? In fact, constant bracing of her posture. When I taught her the lift and relax strategy, that was the first time she realized she has forgotten what a relaxed neck even felt like. Let's move on to the third story. The optical manager's screen slump, I call it. Rebecca has worked in an optical store for almost 10 years. She does everything customer service, insurance data entry, pulling frames, measuring pupils, cleaning the store, packing orders, restocking, even help on a second store, which is like a few blocks away, but it's the second branch. Hours on the computer, shoulder towards her ear, hunching close to the screen. She didn't see her posture until I pointed it out. Her neck was stiff, compressed, pulled forward. Her shoulder were tightly, constantly raised without her realizing it. I asked her to readjust the screen. Her boss finally ordered a adjustable. Whenever someone comes to me with the neck and shoulder pain, they always think I slept wrong. I must have move weird. Sometimes you move weird and then your neck hurts. It just happened, but 90% of the time, It is accumulated stress, posture, all tension. No sound? 1 second, let me check. Still say no sound. Oh, it's back. Okay, maybe I was standing too far away. Let me know, okay, if you cannot hear me. Where was I? Let me go back to the common thread. The common thread we carry with the wool in our we carry with the wool in our neck. Okay, it's back. Thank you, still. Whenever someone comes to me with neck and shoulder pain, they always think I slept wrong. I must have moved weird. Sometimes you move, turn your body weird, or you turn your neck weird, right? Or it's just happened. But 90% of the time, now I know why this scene is muted. That's what it is. Okay, thank you so much, still. But 90% of the time is it accumulates stress and it's accumulated stress, posture, old tension, and daily habits. Your neck is the bridge between your thoughts, your breath, and your posture, your emotional load, and also when that bridge is overloaded, right? The body tightens up as protection. The lift and relax strategy releases that load. It's simple, it's fast, and it works anywhere. At home, office, like us in the subways, maybe for you in the train, bus, car. Make sure if you're in the car, make sure you park, not driving, right? After tennis, after cycling, anytime that your neck feels heavy or tight. Now let's look at the what it does with the lift and relax strategy. It lengthens the neck, releases the pressure, and reset the nervous system. Step one is to find the base of your skull. How many know? Let me show you where the base of the skull is, just in case. All right. Base of the skull is, if you turn on the side, put your hand right on top of the head, go all the way down. You feel like a curve, all the way at the curve at the corner. That's your base of the skull, right here. Right here. Let me show you the back view. Turn on the light. Okay. So it's your hand on the top of the head, all the way down. You feel the curve, and then once it's on the end, right end here, it's your base of the skull. Okay. So what you want to do is, first you found the base of the skull, right? You found the base of the skull. Then put both hands together behind your hand, behind your head. But you want to use the side of your palm, the area underneath your pinky. Okay, so you interlock your fingers like this, interlock them together, and put all the way back on the side of the base of your skull. But make sure it's with the palm, the side of the palm, side underneath the palm, side underneath your pinky area with the meaty part here, right here, the fleshy part. Okay, goes back here. Let me show you again from the back. Back view. Okay, put this part here on the side this way. So what you do is your fingers together, anchor under the base of the occiput, and then what you do is, let me just tell you the instruction first. Anchor it together, interlock your fingers, and then you lift up. Okay. But then you have to relax your shoulder. Relax your shoulder and lift up. Okay, let me just show you now. Let's go to the back. And on the lights on. Okay, good. All right, what you can do is interlock your fingers. If you cannot hear me, let me know, okay? Interlock your fingers, and then you move all the way to the back. Don't forget, we're using this part here, the base. I mean, the palm side, the under your pinky, on the side of the hand. Okay, where the cushiony part is. See where my thumb is? This cushion part here, and here. Right here, where the soft part is. Interlock it. Go all the way to the back. Find the base of the skull. Interlock it on it. Okay. And then you want to drop your shoulder down first. Drop your shoulder down. Okay. Drop your shoulder down, and then take a deep breath. As you take a deep breath, take a deep breath and stretch out. When you breathe out, you lift your head up. Okay. And take a deep breath again. As you breathe in and out, as you breathe out, try to lift it up, the head up more. Okay. All right. Let me show you one more time. Interlock it. Remember this part here, the soft part underneath your soft part of your pinky, or the palm side. Okay. Put on your underneath base of the skull. Interlock your fingers together, and then relax your shoulder, and then take a deep breath. Lift your hands up. Go. Relax. As you breathe, push your palm, put the side of the palm up, like lifting it up. Okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, go. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulder. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and let go. Come down. Okay, reset. Take a deep breath. Up. Hold. Feel the stretch. Oh, feels so good. You can even feel the stretch on your lower back too if you do it correctly. Let go. Take it one more time. Let me just show it one more time again. Find the base of the skull. Lock your fingers together. Use the base of the skull and gently lift. Close your eyes. Lift your skull upwards, not hard, but upwards, not forceful, okay? Just ready, take a deep breath. As you take a deep breath, lift it up as high as you can, and then relax. 2 more. Take a deep breath. Lift it up. Feel the lower back stretch too. Last one. Lift it up. Higher, 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 higher. And then let go. All right. You feel your head and your neck and even your lower back is a little light, right? It's not that not heavy now, right? See, this is one of the easiest one that you can do anywhere. If you want to do a more sophisticated one, if you have access to the monkey bar, what you basically do is just hang on the monkey bar, lift the back of your leg up as if you are dangling, and then what happens is that will adjust realign your vertebrae. Okay, I'm going to put the do I have one? Okay, I'm going to find one and put the link in the description below so that you can check it out. That's how you do it on a monkey bar. Okay, it might be a short, but it might be a short, so I think I have it on the shorts. Okay, yeah. So going to do this 3 times, or when whenever you feel like any 3 times or more until you feel like you are more refreshed, right? Usually 3 to 5 times will help you bring back to your normal self. So what you will feel is your neck lengthens, the base of your skull soften. Is it softer? Yeah. Your shoulder drops, tension melts from the top down. So you all top down, and then your breath. Can you breathe better now, right? Your head feels lighter. That's true. The nervous system resets. This simple movement decompresses the the spine, and relaxes the suboccipital muscle right here. It's occipital muscle, and release the pressure from the brainstem, which help reduce headaches, stiff necks, shoulder tension, strained eye, stress-related tiredness, poor posture. And the magic of this strategy works because it's decompress the upper spine, and then releases the fight and flight tension that stores at the base of the skull. It breaks the cycle of the neck tightening up. It also restrains your posture by gently lifting the head. It calms the nervous system instantly, and it encourages you to breathe deep, breathe deep, breathe deep. encourages you to breathe deeper, right? It resets your emotional overload by releasing physical tension. When your neck releases, your whole body follows. Your breathing improves, your mood shifts, your mind clears, and you feel grounded again. Let me know in the chat if you feel the same way. Now I'm feeling much less tension, even though we did maybe 5 or 6 only, and I show you, right? The truth is, stress pushes your shoulder up. Pain pulls your head forward. Pain pulls your head forward. Life compresses your spine. But relaxation lifts you back up into alignment. You just have to give your body permission to 1 minute, 3 breaths, and 1 gentle lift. Lift, relax, and reset. Your neck and your nervous system will thank you, right? All right. If you like this, share this with your friend and or co-worker, or even your family members. Or next week we're gonna talk about this week 10. Talk about breathing away strategy. So make sure you get your. One second here. Let me just go back. Make sure you go ahead and download the free chapters from Stress Out Stress Free .system.io /free chapters, and thank you for being here. Remember, working hard doesn't have to mean burning out. Insert micro movements and take care of yourself. Notice those stress signals, right? Don't forget to use the live and stress strategy. And I will see you next week. Okay, you can also find me at stressoutstressfree.com, or that's Vincent at stressoutstressfree.com, or at stressoutstressfree Facebook, stressoutstressfree Instagram, and at Vincent Wood X, or at Vincent Wood NYC in TikTok. can also support us at buymeacoffee.com at buymeacoffee.com to support the channel. Thank you. All right, see you too. Thanks for showing up.